folks, it's your boy Caleb and welcome to my channel, Prodigy Kids. My goals make learning fun and interesting because knowledge is power. Today we have Miss Norma Lynn Brown, an educator, coach, mentor, and community leader joining us for our Prodigy Kids interview series. She has dedicated herself to nurturing the entrepreneurial spirit of young people and helping them develop the skills necessary to create and maintain thriving businesses. Before we get into today's interview, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications. Let me introduce today's guest. Norma Lynn Brown, CEO and founder of Lynn Brown Inspires and Be Inspired LLC, is committed to making a difference in her community through entrepreneurship education. Entrepreneurship was introduced to her at a young age by her parents, O'Neill and Bertha Lee Lynn, and her grandparents, Clarence and Selma Lynn, in Hartsville, South Carolina. Her family owned and operated Lynn's grocery store, and she and her 5 siblings helped operate the store throughout their childhood. Also, during the summers, she would work at her Uncle Lawton and Aunt Dorothy's business, Lynn's Meat and Produce. When she and her siblings completed high school, they all attended and graduated from college. Miss Lynn Brown attended Winthrop College and earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Marketing Education, Fashion Merchandise, and a master's degree in Business Education. After a 35-year career in teaching entrepreneurship at several high schools, God gave her the vision to teach African American children in the community how to successfully start and maintain their own business. After retiring in 2017, she conducted her first Be Inspired Young Entrepreneurship Summer Camp in partnership with Yes Carolina. Since that time, she has conducted 4 camps, 3 camps in Columbia, and 1 camp in Charleston, Camp Wanza, in honor of Twanza Sanders, the young successful entrepreneur killed in the Mother Emanuel shooting. During the 2-week free camp, the students are taught how to create a business plan. Norma is a longtime member of the Brooklyn Baptist Church, where she serves as the Director of Young Women of Excellence and on the Brooklyn Baptist Economic Empowerment Board as the Chair for Youth Entrepreneurship. She is also a member of the Council of Educators for Yes Carolina in Charleston and the wife of Deacon Tyrone Brown from Charleston, South Carolina. Without further ado, please give a warm Prodigy Kids welcome to Miss Norma Lynn Brown. Thank you for being with us today. So how does it feel to be our featured guest?
Oh my God, I'm so excited, Caleb. This is so awesome. This is the first interview I've had about my business. And what an awesome introduction. You did such a great job. I am so proud of you.
Awesome. You were born and raised in Hartsville, South Carolina. How would you describe Hartsville, and what was it like growing up there?
Ooh, Hartsville was like a neighborhood. We had a grocery store in our neighborhood, and everybody used to come to our grocery store to buy candy, cookies, food, and sodas. And let me tell you, when we started learning how to count, we had to work in the grocery store. Yes, food and candy kids came, and that was such an awesome way to grow up. And then in the summers, we went to my Uncle Lawton's house to work in the meat market and work fields sometime doing things. So I've been an entrepreneur since I was little, Caleb. So it was awesome.
Candy, cookies, cookie.
It was awesome. It was a great experience.
It even sounds yummy. Sounds yummy.
Yummy, yes.
Yummy in my
We kind of eat some of those cookies. We did eat some of the cookies ourselves too.
You grew up with your parents and close relatives who ran their own businesses. As you reflect on your childhood, how did this early exposure to entrepreneurship impact you?
Actually, you know what, Caleb? I didn't even know I was an entrepreneur. We had 6 children in our family. So that's why we ran the store, because we needed to. I know, look at your eyes. That's why we had a grocery store, so we could eat. I wasn't even thinking about being an entrepreneur. I was thinking about we could just go to the store and get some bread and get some food. And then our uncle did a meat plant, so we got all our meat from my uncle. And then we had our grocery store, because with 6 children, that's a lot, isn't it?
That's a lot.
Caleb, I had 4 brothers, so they did eat a lot. So the grocery bill was big, so we owned our own grocery store.
After retiring from education, you committed yourself to teaching Black children how to successfully start and maintain a business. Explain why it is important for children to learn entrepreneurial skills.
Well, you know, Caleb, I did teach for 30 years in a majority white, district, which was an amazing experience, and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that with coming to church and being in community, activities, I saw that our children needed to know it. But you know what I saw in young people like you? Oh my goodness, you have so many gifts and talents. And I just wanted to show you how to put them into a plan so you can have a sustainable business. So that is what, I want to do. And that's why I came. I want to do it in our neighborhoods, in the neighborhoods where kids don't have an opportunity to take an entrepreneurship class, or they don't have an opportunity to go to a camp that costs a lot of money. And how much is my camp? You remember how much my camp was? You said it.
Free. Free.
You know why it's free, Caleb? Because when I was growing up and there were 6 of us, nobody in our community charged us for going to camps and stuff like that. Because if my mom and dad had to pay to go to a camp, none of us would have been able to go, and all of us went to college. So I'm not going to charge, because I don't want anybody to not be able to go to the camp because they don't have the money. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool. Tell us about your organization. Lynn Brown inspires young CEOs and leaders of tomorrow. What sets it apart from other service organizations?
What sets us apart? Well, I started with the camp, and it was just 2 weeks. One thing that set us apart is I'm establishing it to be free. And a lot of camps, they charge, but this one is free. And another thing is that after the camp, it's not over. Most camps, you go in and it's over, but this camp, you get to become a member like Caleb of CEOs and leaders of tomorrow. Let me tell you, Caleb is not, we start with 4th grade, but we have Caleb as our honorary member because he is still a member, because he signed up and he comes to all of the activities. So we are looking for young people to come out, and I love to see them come through the camp. But we have an education program. Now we have a public speaking coach. Now we have someone doing credit. We have someone that do the taxes for them. We have Benedict College who does we have a partnership with them to have a business mentor. We have so many things, but it starts with the camp.
Yes, and it's like from 4th grade to college. I'm only in 2nd grade.
But we have got a seat for you. Once you turn to 4th grade, you're going to be on the top of the list for the camp, because you are so ready. You are our junior. You ready. We ready for you. But you do things through the organization, even though you're not of age. But we do 4th grade through 12th grade. And then we do ages 17 through 25. And I think you interviewed one of our young adult entrepreneurs, Mr. Turnipseed. and he is one of the young adults. So thank you for doing that.
Yay. I love projects. Talk to us about what students can expect when participating in the Young CEOs program or the camps offered during the summer.
Okay, what they can expect. You know, some kids, Caleb, come in and they have no idea what they're going to do.
Me neither. When I go in,
You're doing your thing now, but some kids come in and say, I don't have any idea. But you know what they can expect? They can expect me to help them decide on what they want to do. And then what we will do is we will show a business plan. I'll teach you how to do a business plan. We'll put it on PowerPoint. And guess what happens at the end of the 2 weeks? You get to show your PowerPoint to judges.
Judges.
Yes, but you know what the cool thing is, Philip? Since everybody has a business, everybody gets seed money. So not just the first, second, and third place winners, everybody that participates gets seed money to help them start or maintain their business. Isn't that cool?
Money.
Money.
Cash.
So that's what they can expect. And you know what else they can expect? After they finish the camp, they can join the organization and they can do more things. We want to try to do field trips. We want to try to do all different kind of fun things. So once they do the camp, or even before the camp, they can be young CEOs and leaders of tomorrow, just like you, Caleb.
Yay. What are some of the key entrepreneurial concepts taught to participants of your program? What makes these skills or concepts particularly important?
Okay, one of the things that we teach is marketing. One of the things that we teach is finance. You got to know your numbers and entrepreneurship. We talk about social responsibility. You got to give back. Community service. Want to make sure that you give back to people when you have your business. Another thing that we talk about is the operations of your business. And then we actually do a meet and greet where you can meet and greet all the judges. So we talk, and we have a leadership day on that Friday. We do some fun things to help you become a better leader. So, and help you with your elevator pitch. Ooh, we do that. And we do a lot of things just to make sure you have a great business plan.
Tell us about events on your organization's calendar and how interested students, parents, or businesses can get involved.
Awesome. Thank you for asking me that. This is Black History Month. So in honor of African-American entrepreneurs, the past ones and the ones present like yourself, we are having our membership drive. That means during the month of February, people can join the organization. Yesterday at Brooklyn Baptist Church, we had a membership drive where you could come out and you can meet the officers. And now you can go online. If you want to, you can go to my website, or you can go online and you can actually register to be a member. It is free. All you have to do is fill out the application like Caleb did, and you become a member.
I imagine many people would appreciate an opportunity to contribute to your organization. Inform our audience of ways in which they can support your efforts.
First, I want to say you're doing an amazing job. I am so very proud of you. This is awesome. I'm just so excited to do this. Of course, yeah, the only way that since everything is free, I don't want any child to not be able to be a part because of money. So we have one big fundraiser right now, and it's during Midlands Give. And during Midlands Give, I think it's May 4th this year, we ask people to donate money to the organization so we can have the camps and so we can do other things and not be able to charge the kids. If you go to my website, we also have, you can contribute on the website, through PayPal, and Visa. We have other ways that you can pay. So you can do it through the website, or you can contact me, or you can, on the website is the Midlands Gives also. Yes, sir. Thank you.
If you enjoyed today's interview, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and rise up. Bye.